Welcome back, you guys. Thank you so very much for waiting. I'm so sorry for the slight delay there. I looked out my window and it's now snowing again after having melted, so now I'm even more sad. But it is raining in Peelican town. And also, you may notice something different. Something different about Fanta-C. I came to the realization the other day when I was playing off stream. If Crystal likes Luigi, then two guesses who Fanta-C likes. And it makes it even better when you realize we have another shirt, and we also got that Mario statue last time, so... I also got a train set. Because, oh gosh, I wanted to see if it was haunted in this version too. Oh my... That's the wrong button. Stop it in the tunnel? Okay. You guys see it, right? It stopped, right? You guys don't know what I mean by haunted. I'll explain in just a second here. So, the train set in Relief does the exact same thing where I will stop it in the tunnel, I'll leave the house, I'll come back in, and it'll be in a different position. So, haunted train set confirmed. Also, these kind of look like a booty, and I'm not gonna separate them now. Anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome on in. If you are just joining us, welcome on into Slumber Party Sunday. My goodness, it is Thursday. Throwback Thursday. One lucky ducky just might find some super surprise buried in Acre E5. I won't tell you what it is though. Can you find it? Marcy. Oh my goodness, there we go. I did the wrong thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and read our mail. So we got Amber. We don't need that. We already donated it. We got Amber. We got a duplicate. Stego tail. Did I need that? I might. I'm gonna keep that separate just in case. Some party Thursdays. Oh boy. So we got Happy Home Academy points, and we also got a cabin low table, which I don't really want. So you guys are probably wondering who was moving out? Who moved out? Do you guys remember last Thursday? We were playing here for Halloween. I was playing in this town, I was giving candy to the villagers, then I realized what I should be doing. And then I had one villager in particular who was like camping my house for candy and would not let me go in or go back out without taking candy from me. Dear Fanta-C. Well, my streak continues. I just can't seem to settle down in any town for long. This is kind of odd because I've never said so many goodbyes, but sorry, because I've said so many goodbyes, but this one actually hurts. Goodbye, Admiral. So he was the one camping me for candy last week. So I'm actually okay with him leaving, I'm not gonna lie. Throw a party Friday. Also, this is the new villager. I forget his name already. Grizzly. I think he was stuck in the door. Oh, where is that umbrella coming from? Do you guys see? Oh my god, there's an umbrella in my head. Goose? Goose, please. Oh my... Is he stuck? Goose, okay. He just took the candy and ran. He did. Wandering the day away. Don't you have a job or something? Oh wow, his eyes get scary. There's something that's been bugging me lately. You've probably noticed this yourself, but I say grr every now and then. See? I can't stop. Does anyone have a catchphrase for Grizzly? Goose.exe has trouble working. Rar. Just like mid... No, I want to say like 2010 emo. Not emo. Well, I guess that would work. Scene kid, maybe. Goose, please. Rar, and then the... I don't even know what you'd call that. I could make him say Grizzco. Actually random if we were trying to reference Splatoon. A game that was not even a twinkle in Nintendo's eye when this game was originally released, but still. I kind of want to do the RAR thing because that just struck a funny bone with me. But I'm also gonna do this because I want to make him seem not so scary. Did I do RAR wrong? Wait a minute. I did. That's not how you do that. Wrong. Thank you. We got it. I think Goose is stuck. He's putting his umbrella in my head. It's a rainbow umbrella though, so I can't really complain. Okay. Are you okay, Goose is good. Are you guys okay? Oh. Well, they're happy. That's what matters. Oh, there's Velma. Let's go see if this Stego tail is something that we need to donate, and then if not, we'll just sell everything. They get stuck sometimes. Yeah, we've seen, it was Lily. She got stuck in her doorway. It is very close to an acre border, and it was really funny. Oh, is this the Stego? I think we did need that. Cool. Cool, cool. Bob always gets stuck in your town. Literally have a video on my phone for 30 seconds. He was just desperately wanting to give Grizzly a shirt. He was like waiting in line. There you go. Finally, the day has come. Our Stegosaurus is complete. Dare I believe it? Might this not be some cruel dream? I only have to reset once for Mary. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Best of luck with the rest of them. I know when I was plot resetting, because all my current villagers are plot reset in, the ones that gave me the trouble were, I think, the 9th and 10th villagers. And it was so frustrating. Whereas the rest of them, I think, went in relatively easy. But I hope all of yours go in and you don't have to worry about it. Do I have Bob in this town? No. There we go. Waiting, also known as trying to shove Fanta-C out of the way with a rainbow umbrella. Pretty much. Pretty much. That emote is glorious, hidden 64. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and, sell off the amber. And then we will, that was really funny. And then we'll see how our villagers are doing. I think Grizzly's the only new one. I don't think we have anyone else who's new as far as I'm aware, at least. What do we got? We got an alarm clock, I'll take that. And we got a far out shirt. What does that look like? Ooh. Wow, that's something. Random, no. You literally have a badge to say you've been here for so long. There we go. Hi, new. I'm dead. Oops. No, I don't want to sell anything. I'm good. Nope. Okay. Let's buy our paper for our fossils today. Oh, cool. Enjoy it. Do you know what you're getting? What's your go-to for McDonald's? If I've asked you that before, forgive me. I'm sorry. Pepper, because I realized if Crystal likes Luigi, then Fanta-C must like the opposite of that. Can I ask, by the way, just for reasons? Ooh. Do I already have this? I might already have that one. I'm gonna buy it anyway. She's like, Rob Boss. Betsy not like the Waluigi. If there's a Waluigi shirt in this game, I would have chosen him. But I think Mario works just as well. But let's go to the city, safe Huck on the weekend. It's taking a while to get used to no public works project, no island. It's very different, isn't it? 2 double cheeseburgers, large fry, and a large Dr. Pepper. Enjoy. Enjoy for sure. So I think I'm actually done putting flowers around Tom Nook's store and my own house finally. So I'm gonna start just like piling them around the train station, I think. Fantasy must secretly hate Louis. Maybe. Maybe. I can't believe that our City Folk shop updated before this one did. Or upgraded, sorry. Fantasy liked Mary before coming Crystal. She got betrayed by the Red Plumber and then she became Crystal and devoted herself only to Luigi. That is another good theory. I like that one. I will say, I love just being able to just, plant flowers in this game and not have to water them like in City Folk. It's so nice. It sucks not being able to pick them back up, but... Oh, Aaron, do I? I don't remember that. Oh boy. That might be an issue. We'll see if I can manage that. Like the red and yellow tips. Oh, honestly, Adam, I'm only doing that around my house. I'm not doing patterns anywhere else in town. So excited to move trees with the shovel in New Horizons. I'm still really interested by that. And I'm even more interested by the possibility of potentially moving rocks. Maybe paying something to move rocks. I don't know. It'd be nice if we could. I had a feeling I already got the fine painting. I did. Okay. Hidden 64, not that I remember off the top of my head. Oh, Pepper. Fantasy would very much approve. Okay, I'm gonna go put the painting away then in my house, because I think we get, like, extra bonus points from Happy Room Academy for having it anyway. My room is- or- I already had one! Oh great, now we got 2. Glorious. Hey Super Saiyan, how's it going? Welcome on in here. Okay guys, time to look for fossils. If you guys see a dig spot that isn't random, let me know. Gifted to someone? I could. I don't know who deserves it though. Fantasy has to be picky. Just call you hidden? I'll try and remember that, thank you. I'm always so wary that there's gonna be a fossil in like these areas here where there's like trees bunched up normally from the beginning of the game. Got another theory in Highland Stream. What if the reason why we can't get another island with another cartridge in New Horizons is because you know as many islands as you want? You mean like on the same save? I don't know, I want to hear more about New Horizons, I really do. It's like the double fireplace, but worse. Hey Gigi, how are you doing? Welcome on in here. Hope you're having a good day. I love rain in this game, you guys. Super Saiyan for sure. I rarely get every single one of the money bags. I know how to dig so that I have space for all of them, but I don't think I hit fast enough. Just want to get New Horizons, but I've waited this long. I can wait a little bit longer. I think Sword and Shield is really gonna hold me over until New Horizons, at least. Hey, Guns Over Beauty, how's it going? Just love rain in general. GG just got off work. I hope you had a good day. How's the stream going? It's good. It's been really good. It's been chill today. You can own many islands within the game. You can travel to all of them. You have one main island where your home is. That would be different. That'd be interesting for sure. You were looking the Luigi's Mansion stream. Looks interesting. Luigi's Mansion 3 is so much fun. So good. Okay, I guess we'll just continue on this side. When you can hit the button again, look for when your character blinks when you hit the rock again. I'll try and remember, I'll try my best to like see. It might take me a couple hits, but... Because as far as I know, they kind of open their eyes in shock, right? Like that, maybe? Prepare to disappear when Sword and Shield comes out? Yeah. Just kind of go into, like, hermit mode. I feel you. Hey, Brandon. Takes a little practice. Thank you. Yeah, no, I thank you for that tip, actually. I'll see if we can hopefully put that to good use. I'm pretty sure it's gonna start snowing soon. The air's got that wintry feel to it, you know? Hey, don't worry, if you don't like the snow, I'll melt it with the body heat from a mad workout. Pink Punchy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in here. Oh, and GG, thank you so very much for that 14-month resub, by the way. That's very much appreciated. Love in chat, you guys. Oh gosh. Oh, she's wearing a Ouija shirt. That's cute. That's adorable. Got a heap of laundry to do, and I'll be so hurting if it doesn't clear up in a hurry. I thought the nights were supposed to get longer in the fall, but our village doesn't seem to be affected. It feels like the sun goes down at the same time every day. It's kind of scary, isn't it? I never thought about that. Do you guys think that's something they would incorporate into New Horizons, or do you guys think that's too much? Having the sun go down at different times depending on what season it is. I think that would really mess up some bug hunting maybe, though. Or like fishing. Interesting. Great day at work, enjoying a pizza and chilling. Ooh, that sounds awesome. What type of pizza? I'm sorry, you know I gotta ask. I'm sorry for the questions. Sorry, let me... There we go, practicing. As far as I know, Zelda Love, they don't, but that is an interesting idea if they did. Hey, Penny, how's it going? Welcome on in here. Did Goose get stuck again? I totally was not paying attention to him. It's gonna snow for you maybe tonight. I think it stopped here, but it was snowing when I was on break a couple minutes ago. I don't think it's sticking, thankfully. Supreme pizza, everything on it. Love it. Love it. Awesome. Don't let the bad weather get you down. After all, if it weren't for the rain, we'd never get any pretty flowers. I mean, honestly, I think I'm the only one planting flowers in this village, but that's cool. It's fine. Let me see here. Oh, Penny, is it your birthday? I hope you have a fantastic day. Really wouldn't mind if they did actually, but maybe it would interfere with the bug hunting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It would make the times a little bit weird. There's a lot of rocks on like the upper half of town here that I have to check. In Alberta, you already got a lot of snow and frozen roads. Yeah, I don't envy you guys one bit. But I guess maybe over there you're, I guess maybe a little bit more used to it than I would be here. Hey, Amber Meow, how's it going? Is this the DS version? No, this is actually the GameCube version. But to be honest, they do look somewhat similar, so I could see why. Candy's just never been to Nook's store, apparently. Apparently, she was talking about shopping there a little while ago, I feel like. Maybe just never went to the flower section. Yuka, you have the same umbrella as Goose. I only know because he hit me in the head with it repeatedly. I was from St. Catharines there in Ontario. Oh, I've been there. I have family there. Said the winters are so different there compared to here, for sure. No, I think you guys get hit a lot harder than we do. Bessie's just like coming on in. Oh wait, no, she's leaving. Hey William, how you doing? Welcome on in here. How are you feeling? Hey, that wasn't a... Wait, what? I just wanted to know if you thought you'd do well in the upcoming fishing trip. I'm so confused by her dialogue right now. Anyway, you probably know this already, but I've got a good trick to winning the tourney. Want to hear it? Sure. You're so cute when you talk like that. Alright, I'll tell you a secret. During the fishing tourney, you can win it all if you catch a big enough black bass. Okay. Thank you. I think all the villagers were pretty much just talking about the fishing tourney coming up. What are you doing? You're like running around. Came by exactly the right time. I've been standing here trying to figure out the weather. Just confused by rain. This rain, I can't get anything done in this weather. It's true. You had plans, Fanta-C? Well, so did I. This rain is ruining my day. I was hoping that maybe you and I could get together for a little racquetball. Do you know me at all? Do I look like I sport? But thank you for thinking of me. They run so fast in this game, they do, and we found that out on Halloween when they were chasing me down for candy, and it was horrifying. Bessie wanted to know who I was talking to. Saw it was Yuka and thought, nope. She like noped out of that situation. Ooh. I think that's the NES game, Golf. But something about saying check it out, I dug up golf as a whole is very, very funny. That's really cool though, that's our first NES game. I'm gonna go put this at home before a villager tries to steal it from me. What are words? Oh, hello. I didn't see this one here before. Sounds like you dug up a person. It kinda does. I guess I'll put it in front of the TV. See? Golf. It's cute, right? We'll play it some other time. Find the NES games like that. There's, like, that's one of my favorite things about this game in particular is being able to play, and like, those are the full-length games. You can play from the beginning of Mario to the end, I'm pretty sure. And just, like, I think there's Mario, there's Donkey Kong, Balloon Fight, maybe there's like a whole bunch of them. Hey Nord King, how you doing, dude? But I think some of the NES cartridges are like rare to get, if you know what I mean. Like, you can only get them through certain means. Is there a desert island escape? Not yet. Not yet. Actually, rumors are flying around town about the famed wanderer Wendell. He's reportedly been seen wandering around in the next town over. I have no reason to doubt these reports. If he is indeed headed for Peelican, as I suspect, I'd expect him to arrive sometime around November 9th, so in 2 days. Some games are only obtainable via e-cards, yeah. Which is a bit unfortunate. I never ever had any of the e-cards. I don't think I've ever seen them in stores or anything like that. HVAC system looked at and it's clean as a whistle. $185. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Happy to hear. Doggo Lover, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in here. How are you doing today? Why did you guys not have your umbrellas out? Oh, why are you so— oh, I guess you didn't like the shirt. That's a little bit sad. Sure, the guy said, I love refrigerators, would say I dug up golf. Oh, well, Adam, now I can't unhear it in his voice. That video is so funny. I'm doing pretty good, Doggo Lover. Oh, hello. I heard Zelda was available, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. But then again, I didn't know about them as a kid. I didn't realize it was rare, so I didn't collect them. I really wish I still had access to my original save file of this game. That would have been, like, amazing to show you guys. Same with Wild World and all that jazz, but I have a very— or I had a very bad habit of deleting save files or starting fresh. Although the GameCube one got corrupted, so that wasn't my fault. Little Lavender Fox, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a fantastic night. We'll see you later. Man, those are some nice clothes. You've got an eye for fashion. I mean, even I can see that. Choosing smooth duds to wear is one of life's little pleasures, you know what I'm saying? If anyone gives you flack about your getup, let me know. I'm your #1, fashion fan. You just spend all your money and time on clothes and be Peelican's resident fashion guru. Clearly he doesn't know me very well either. I stick to one outfit forever. I thought frogs don't have umbrellas in the rain. It's recent. I think it started in New Leaf, actually. I'm pretty sure it's gonna start snowing soon. The air's got that wintry— oh, we already read this dialogue earlier from someone else. I think that was Goose's dialogue. We can also catch the coelacanth in this weather, but we already did catch it earlier on. We could all honestly try again and see if we can catch another one, but... that's not it. Found a triforce stump in ACNL, very nice. I like the tree stump idea that they added into New Leaf. That was really cool. I like the little details like that. No, still not found that money rock today. Oh, hello. Okay, so we're missing 2 fossils still. 7 different ones. Found the New Leaf one as well. Make that 1 fossil we're missing. Okay, so that's good. Lily is hanging out. Oh, she's wearing a really cute shirt. Oh. Velma was running. I don't know what she wanted, but... I have an idea. Let's trade my dress and your Sea bass, okay. You can have that, Lily. I always wanted sea bass. Fanta-C, I hope you won't regret your decision. No, it's all good. Velma wanted to hear your gossip. Here you go, one go-go shirt. This might be interesting. Oh wow, that reminds me of a game I think on the NES called Marble Madness, I believe? Marbles maybe, just plain and simple, I'm not sure. Either way, I grew up playing that game and it is hard. Oh, I was trapped Lily in the door again. Phil, the dialogue in this game is a little bit dated for sure. To put it into perspective, Phil, I was playing this game for the first time pretty much when I met you. So that's a very long time ago. Gotta get back to work, have a good stream, Crystal. I'll probably catch the stream on YouTube while I get a chance. Super Saiyan, thank you so much for coming on by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And thank you so much for spending just a little bit of it with us. I really do appreciate it. That old, this game is old. Hey little bear, how's it going? Really bad hay fever for you today. I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you have arrows coming out of your umbrella? Dude. I thought those were like the support things coming out of the umbrella. Adam was like, oh. Protus has seen war. When will I stream ACNL next? I stream it every Saturday and Sunday. You know what, Bessie? I think the sun must have stayed in bed today. I wonder if it caught a cold or something. Oh my god, is Otis okay? This is my first time actually noticing that, so I don't know if he's alright. Uh-oh, Pepper. That's not good. Random, take some vitamin C. Drink some juice or something. I don't know. What time? I start every day at 2 p.m. EST, so it's currently 3:51 in the afternoon for me if you're on a different time zone. Do you like catching and collecting bugs? Well, no, you. I'm sure you've already caught all the bugs there are to catch. Not yet. It's not very easy to catch them all, that's for sure. Insects are scary looking enough to begin with, and the way that evening cicada moves? Hideous. Just thinking about it sends shivers up my spine. I don't think I'll ever be able to catch even a tiny evening cicada. They're so hideous. Okay, so we're missing a fossil. We still have an area to check, so I think we're fine. Spy Hogwarts hoodie, what house are you in? I'm a Hufflepuff, so am I. Fellow Hufflepuff, hello. What Hogwarts house are you guys in? I usually, we ask this every now and then, but we get new people in here, so. I feel like we get a lot of Slytherins and a lot of Hufflepuffs in here. It's 8:52 for you, so you're a decent amount ahead, yeah. Ooh, we got some Ravenclaws. Adam. It's true. That pill bug was just like, nope, I'm out of here. There's combinations of the four? Yeah, Phil. So generally if people take like a sorting quiz multiple times or whatever and they get different houses, they'll combine them into like Slytherin being Gryffindor and Slytherin, etc., etc. I think a lot of people, and it's even kind of talked about it in the books a little bit, I feel like a lot of people aren't purely one house. You can have attributes from multiple. There it is. I think Mike and my mom are both Ravenclaw. I think my mom might have some Slytherin as well, though. I'm not sure. If I'm being honest, I'm most likely a Slytherpuff than complete Slytherin. Yeah. And yeah, exactly what Andrew says. Some people, like, you know, they acknowledge that there's more than one house, but, like, you know, they have their favorite, and that's cool as well. Okay, so we found all 4 fossils, which is great. I can actually drop them off here. Oh, Phil, like your Patronus one? I took a Patronus quiz on Pottermore a long time ago, and I forget what I got. It was a cat. It was like a cat, like a wild cat with a short tail. I forget the name. I'm thinking like Minx or something, maybe? It's a bobcat. Something like that, yes, yeah. I forget what my wand is. Which, I'm pretty happy with that. And I think my mom, true to form, she grew up riding horses, she loves horses. I think she had something to do with horses for hers, if I remember correctly. It's been a very long time for her. Debating if it was a bobcat. Now that you mention it. Okay. Oh, doggo lover, that's awesome. I mean, unless you don't like Bob. I'm gonna assume you might, but... Yours is a dolphin? Dolphins are pretty cool. You love them? Perfect. Awesome. Bye, Pete. Thank you. I'm sorry for sending you out in the rain. Love you. Bye. Okay. I actually heard that the Pottermore site has been officially shut down, though. I heard that a little while ago. Something about it, now redirecting to, like, the Warner Brothers merchandise page or something. Which is sad, because I really liked what Pottermore initially was, which was, like, step-by-step reading through the books, essentially, with pictures and stuff like that. The McDonald's is now including books in their Happy Meals? Oh, Phil, no, that's been happening for a while, I'm pretty sure. At least the one I go to usually, which I think is really cute. Oh, Rosie, that's awesome. It's Wizarding World now, right, yes. Alpentar, I don't know, this is just what I was reading on Reddit a little while ago. Something about it not being Pottermore anymore, it's something else now. I'm just pre-writing letters for the fossils later on. I could probably sell this shirt, actually. Well, owl, but it's too cute for me. I've always had the cute and defenseless things. Owls can be pretty intense, just saying. Especially if you're from the point of view of a mouse. I don't know if there's anyone in here who grew up reading or watched a series called Redwall. I loved it as a kid. I've read the books now and I loved it. The TV show as a kid. I think it's Canadian, I could be wrong. But it's from the point of view of a mouse, and I wasn't scared of owls as a child until I saw that show. I love Redwall though, it's so fantastic. Twigs knows what I'm talking about. Char, you got some strawberry milk? Heck yeah! Let's go see if we can't snag ourselves a seal of can't you guys, just to say that we have. Or to say that we failed, either way. Although this game has a diary feature, why'd they take it out? I have no clue why they took it out. I know someone else in here earlier was saying that they liked that you could track the game, the days that you played. I don't know why they did, honestly. And you'd think with like the DS touchscreens and stuff, it would make it easier to access it and stuff, but who knows, maybe they'll bring it back. We're just getting a lot of sea bass today. Only watched the show though? Yeah, no, I grew up watching the show. And its prequel. And its sequel. And I loved them. And then when I was a little bit older, I want to say I was like early high school, my mom just, I had been reading books a lot at the time, and she was like, I'm just gonna go out and get you something that I think you'll like, and she brought back pretty much the entire series of it. And it's a lot darker in the books. But I liked it. So my teacher was running out of ideas while creating my homework, so he just made the same 3 questions but changed like 1 word. Well. No, Phil, I'm avoiding those like the plague. I've heard through the grapevine that The Cursed Child, I guess it's a screenplay or something, I don't know what it is essentially like reading a very poorly written Harry Potter fanfiction. So I'm avoiding it. From what I've heard, it does some things to the characters that people really didn't agree with, in terms of like changing their personality, or they sound out of character. So I have avoided. Cursed Child was really bad, the characters don't act right. Exactly. So, I have, like, you know, my own image of what happens after Hogwarts. I have my own image of what happens after everything. And I'd like it to stay nice and not tainted by that book. Used to hate rain books, but now you love it. I pretty much grew up reading Harry Potter, and that was about it. Until I was a little bit older, and then I started reading other things. You got Ravenclaw, Andrew? Very nice. But the play is actually really good. I wonder if they take creative liberties when it comes to the play versus the actual writing in the book. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm still thinking about McDonald's from earlier. We were talking about getting McDonald's. Mike still hasn't messaged me, so I actually don't even know if he's on his way over yet, but food would be very nice. Or there's even a thing I was like, nope. Yeah, no. Do it. I probably will. And then just surprise Mike with it when he gets here. No, Phil, there's one that's just up the road from our, where our elementary school was. If you know what I'm talking about, without giving specific locations. Seafolk Crossing, hello, how's it going? Picking McDonald's run, want me to pick you up something? Norking, if you can drive all the way here, yes, please. In like the next hour, because I'm really hungry. Oh, I missed that one. Tyler was reading Brandon's comment. Brandon, I totally know what you mean. I went through high school reading a lot of books that I might have otherwise liked if I wasn't being forced to read them. There was one book I did like reading in high school, which was very nice. But other than that, I disliked everything that they forced me to read. That one's closed. No, it's open. They renovated it like a couple years ago, so it's a lot better than it used to be. Also, I mean up going towards the mall. I don't mean down towards our middle school. Sorry, I'm being kind of vague, but If anyone is new here, Phil or Lincoln Park is a friend of mine since elementary school. So, that's kind of what we're talking about. Pick it up for you, take a picture, and eat it myself. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, no. No thank you, I'm good. T-Folk for sure, I'm glad you're able to make it. Hey Kim, how are you doing today? Welcome on in here. Oh, is it Phil? Okay, interesting. I don't really go in that area anymore. Oops. Sorry. Oh. Let me tell you, French literature is very boring. Oh no! Shoot up to you guys. I wouldn't even want to know what the McDonald's would be like by the time I got there. Or got here, I should say. Little Bear, I didn't, but some of the other classes did. For whatever reason, not all the English classes in my grade read the same thing. Don't know why. Need to read Agatha Christie's, and there were none, also known as I Don't Want to Say in Stream, and I hated that book so much, I only read 20 pages or so. Oh, Rosie, that's not too bad for only reading like a little bit of it. Home from sushi and chill time in the city with my friend. I'm trying to decide if I want to make a Chex Mix or not. How is the sushi though? Because that sounds really good. Yeah, Little Bear, we did something similar in the book I enjoyed reading in high school. It was To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually really enjoyed it. And then we watched the movie after and it was really well done. And now I hear that they're removing it from schools, or certain schools, I think. I don't know everywhere, but... I touched Amazon earlier for Elgato and it brought me some interesting books. Oh dear, Strawcherry. Did you find the capture card though? Great Gatsby and starring Huckleberry Finn soon? See both? Ooh, I think that's the Coelacanth. Both of those sound very familiar to me, but I have not read either. But I know of them, of course. I think we got it. Yeah! There it is. You did To Kill a Mockingbird for your psychology class. That's cool. Really good. I didn't think I enjoyed it much as I did. Neither did I. I went into it like with a very negative viewpoint and I loved it. Macbeth. It was a Scottish play. Even though I'm Scottish, I couldn't understand 8%. Yeah, I had to read through Macbeth as well. Did not like. Didn't like most of those things. I'm gonna buy it from my game store. A little bit more expensive, but at least I know it's going to be trustworthy. Yeah. It's not New Zealand, it's Iceland. They have a cheeseburger and fry that haven't aged in 10 years. Ew. Gross. Oops. Pressed A too soon. You didn't like it, Phil? Yeah, I knew a lot of others in my class didn't like it. I really liked it. I loved the movie that we watched of it. Doggo Lover, really? I've never been to one of those, but I've seen them, obviously, but that's really cool. Alpentine. I remember not knowing Spark Notes was a thing until much later into my school career than I would have liked. To do an oral presentation about Lady Macbeth and her representation on screen, it was something. Friend. I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep the coelacanth or not. I think I'm just gonna sell it. The money would be nice. You know what? Screw you, fish. I tried. I'm trying to remember what else I read in high school. It seemed to me like I got a lot of the English teachers in my 4 years of high school that want us to read alternate stuff. So in grade 9 I read, and it's a weird title, so I don't know if this is actually what it was, but it was something about the curious case of the dog in the nighttime, something like that. It's a very strange book. And that was grade 9. I think grade 10 was To Kill a Mockingbird. You've read that one? Yeah, it was strange. It was very strange. I remember that much. And then later on in high school, I think we read a lot of, this is a lot like Shakespeare and stuff, but I do remember grade 11, I had a crush on the teacher. We read, a book I think that's just called The Road, and it was made into a movie as well. And it was interesting in that it wasn't written, I think, in first person. I think it was written in third. I may be misremembering this, or misquoting it, but it was post-apocalypse situation, and it was a dad trying to survive with his son. And it was very, very dark. And I will always remember that teacher. He was very, very extravagant. and crazy, but I learned so much from him. And he had one issue with the adaptation of The Road into the movie, which was there was a scene where the father and the son walked into, or broke into, obviously deserted grocery store because most people are dead. And they were looking for canned foods, obviously, to, like, eat because there isn't really anything else. And in the movie, the kid picks up a can of Coke and the label is directly at the camera. And my teacher, like, lost it. He got so angry. He said he went to see it in theaters when it came out. And he hated it. He hated it so much. Pretty relevant in your life. Yeah, it was an interesting story. It was a little bit hard to read, I think, at my age at that point. But, it was definitely an interesting read. Hey, Ravenstar, not too much. I'm just about to go pay off a home loan, I think. I check advertising. Yeah, he thought it was dumb. Oh, Dizzy, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you're doing alright today. Lucas, sorry, not Dizzy. My apologies. Oh, look, there we go. We get to pay off our home loan. We get a bigger house. Maybe a top floor, actually, I think. Wait, what did I do? Lucas, thank you so much for the host, by the way. I'm good, thank you. Look at that cheeky face. Such a cutie. Romeo and Juliet and Tempest. Did you guys... I don't know when this movie came out, so this might not be relevant to most people in here, but when you guys were reading Romeo and Juliet in school, because I think most people do, did you have to sit through that weird modern Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it? It was an experience. There were guns. It was very different. But man, that story frustrates me every single time. It's amazing. No, it's amazing. It's just going from that he made us watch the plays, like the actual plays that were just recorded, to that movie, and it was such a drastic, like, whiplash. I thought it was great. I thought it was funny, and it really, like, you know, it was a little bit easier to understand that way. But I really don't like the story of Romeo and Juliet at all. I'm really grateful to you for paying off that basement edition. Mighty grateful. I couldn't be more full of great. What did I just read? Yeah, Pepper, I would have been about 14 or 15 when I saw that. Hey, Puffin Watch, how's it going? Structure, most of it was in my English class. Most of it was in English. You're looking to get yourself a bigger house, aren't you? Don't be ashamed. You can stop progress. Or sorry, you can't stop progress, huh? Build up. You know, a second floor. It would require all sorts of planning and the like, so it carries a hefty price tag. What do you say? Please. In a state of great. Gotta be orange. It has to be orange again. Yay! House upgrade. You watched Romeo and Juliet. You did drama? Oh, I avoided drama. Wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I was too shy. Far too shy. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so I think I'm actually gonna wrap up now. Mainly because I am starving and I'm surprised the microphone hasn't picked up my tummy gurgling. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't get Mike and myself something to eat. I'm gonna see if there's anyone online though who I can drop you guys off with here really quickly though. I think I know who we're gonna go to. Sorry, was reading through my thing. Gotta go get at McDonald's. I hope you guys had a fantastic stream with me today. I know I did with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST for some Stardew Valley. I'm very much looking forward to that. We've had a really long break from Stardew. And we gotta earn the mun-muns. So thank you guys so very much for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing as per usual. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, you guys.